best to keep out.
I am always on guard.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Jones. I hope you guys enjoy watching this next stream.
Bose, as the sun rises, do you hear the sound? We're friends now, right? The wind guides my arrows.
This is going to be bot. I hope so. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Tank, go 1, go 2. Okay.
I await your orders. I hope we won't have to face a behemoth.
Okay, reception speed, I will leave that at all. But 5% here. I get them in there. Yep. Okay.
This requires careful handling.
That I didn't start recording games.
I await your orders.
beginner kills, not beginner luck. Okay. Yeah, color is dark. Golden. No. You can watch the live stream directly over the
Where
cut
are we marching to?
one. You know, the one I will upload later, the successful one.
I'm
What?
always on
Seriously,
guard.
seriously. What the hell is... Okay.
I await your orders.
That tank. And
We're friends now, right? Ready to go.
code 4K. Everyone in the live stream saw it. Code 4K.
Where are we marching to?
How about loading? Hold. On.
I am always on guard. I await your orders.
Yeah, disabled quick battle. That's really good advice. March attack mode, just the formation and to switch it out. Don't upload the small to notice to mention. Yeah. Tomorrow saying something right here. You must do that to avoid mistakes like this. Sometimes the auto target just starts and everyone push attack. Everyone in. That's a quick question. I need to start recording and I fear it. To be honest. Shall I start or not? It's still a station. Okay. 1 minute walk. Okay, we will respect a 1 minute walk. Yep, here it is. Come on, guys. Collecting the stone now or something. Okay. Let's start. Starting to open up. And action. First walk, season 1.
This requires careful handling. Ready to go. This requires careful handling. This requires careful handling. I await your order. This requires careful handling. Where are we marching to? I accept your challenge. I await your orders. This requires careful handling. I am always on guard. This requires careful handling. I am always on guard. I shall fight to the last. May the moon bless all beings.
And that's it. We just done the
Shall we
first
play
one.
Grid? Do you hear the sound of the wind?
Happy for it. 3,400. We almost. Step here next. It's gonna live with me a little long. So yeah. Till Moshook. Step here will be a good option. Once I restore my own. Another scam. But anyway. Now this is going to be good. Not to you. What else? 24 hours and we collected the rewards from that one, which is good.
I shall do my utmost. Greetings, child. I am in this. Evil has descended upon Tamaris. We druids have set to work. 600 years ago, I encountered a similar evil. I am all too familiar with the destruction it wrought. I believe my experience will be of great use to you. As Sage of Order, the power of the druids is at my fingertips, and I am at your command. Darkness will face nature's judgment. Nature grants us power because we respect her in kind. We cannot blindly make demands of her. But in the name of the Oak, I assure you, we will spare no effort in fighting the darkness until balance is restored to Tamaris. Please, take this as a token of goodwill from the Druidic Communion and a sign of our resolve.
I like the fact that each one of these characters gives you the same gift but in their style, which is kinda good because you like the story when it have good lore. Still, finishing with this story 2. That's the one. Academy comments. Academy now on targets. We about to clear this out. 2 more levels. Soon it will be enough. Then we can go for military. No, after this building, yeah, we have full economy first, then military. Anyway, let's get our step here and the charge. Yeah. Excellent. Good FD. Excellent. Now. Critical weight for villain. Now we boost it. I don't have proper skills here, but I have something I need. This is tempting. I would like to have this above anything else. But this is a good deal also. So, with 10%, yeah, this makes much more profit actually. You have to increase 10% a bit, so yes, 440, 440, 1100. Yeah, this is better deal. We can't get them, or if we are lucky, we will get a good skill. Still, I wish to sell one more of it early game, but I can't. Sucks a lot. Not be able to sell one more pit is really hard. Still, you can't expect much luck here. Okay, that's a good thing to see. Yep. I will finish with this again, but now let's start something important. Grinding our path to much more of this. We need a star.
Sneak attack!
Clan Kalanadal never retreats. I am always on guard. I shall fight to the last. You hear the sound of the wind?
Yep, that's what I wanted. But now we can jump. Got this fine. Exploration. Please give. What else do I need to achieve first? Yeah, 5,000. Okay, so that will how they be. Obtaining raw pets. Okay, I have one in focus. Defeat the giant. Okay, I need elite wave. 15 hours speed up this critical early. I will need it. Nice. Better. You gold, love it. No HP. Useless skill. Sadly. It won't do anything here. Unless I have something like fierce attack. So yeah, it is worth it. Critical weight, okay, that's longer term fights. It's going to be useful. Shield is better. Having shield will help a lot with Gout. Healing skills. It will help him PvP. Counter attack will be deadly. Uh, okay, first feedback. If I have one skill, I will switch to it directly. This orbit actually deserves some upgrades. It has the best build yet. Early game. Speaking of early game, what should I add it? Selling this early will be useful, but at the same time it is 1000. Like, come on, give me something important to use. It's early game build anyway. Like 1000 will not be that useful. It actually is useful. If I sold it early, I may not have the chance to get this healing anymore. But it's really useful early game. Early mana cell. If not gems, it will help me mana. Yeah, that sold it to me. It has 0 impact, so yes, 1000. Yeah. Now if prices got lowered, I can buy something nice here. If it is not, then I can just go resources and get 5 million mana early. Both are neat and useful emergency fund. It's good this way. Yup, take it slow. How much armor did I make from this start? Okay, I'm getting my archers well done. I upgrade them early. I should train more actually. But upgrading help me not wasting time in between. Like now. So tomorrow when I woke up and I walk, after walk, I return, I will have all time. One day. Not too much. Not much. I don't need this excessive anyway. 10 hours is excellent. That's the division right there. I don't understand him, but everyone had this over. I guess I can just go straight up to. And you know, I can just go straight up to finish the video. I don't have anything special to offer now because Divine Prosperity is nice. Go auto for it is nice too. But you see, it is not that big of deal, like nothing here to cover so far because we are walking slowly. Just starting to hold my chestnuts till I find the harvest today. Which here is going to be soon. I have 7 days from now. Then I will get Nico. After Nico, the big release. How many tokens I will have. It will be nice to have good amount of Nico, but Nico is important. Main archer. It will be leveled up. I have started to.
As you command.
Pick some
I
tokens.
shall make my way back.
Average power ratio, people are starting to go 5 million already. 3 million. I am still stuck because I don't want to waste any speed ups yet. Big events are coming. I know that Witcher Stars, for example, will give me a ton amount of gems. That's why I want to save up for this event. Smash Shadows also will give me good amount of speed ups. And this is a tech as which is going to be the tough race. I may not win the ranking race, but if I got good amount of stuff here done by military, since anyway I will speedrun everything, so yeah, it will be worthwhile if you just speedrun to T3 units here, then go back slowly to go economy. This will be important, this will be critical for economy again. So yeah, it's good to start early, speed ups here. Along with this, because this will give you gem rewards, which is critical, and you're fun to play who wants to get VIP 8 early. This will help you at least with 500 gems in total. The maximum amount
No
of
safer
rewards
day
here is
than the
500.
pack itself.
You get each 3 stars will give you 100 gems. You can do up to 12 star in each day. So yeah, you can obtain from start on this point. Pay to win, I advise highly to use your stuff here, because this is going to be hot sale for you. You win tokens, you win rewards, extra along your bundles. For pay to win, 10 bucks a day, 3 days, will give you all the rewards. So yeah, worth it. If you are a spender, double your gains. Not the best gains, but it is wide gains, because you need early tokens. You want to spend too much gems here anyway. And along the golden tokens, the golden keys, which will help you a lot because you are early game. So yes, you have locked in heals if you are main infantry or main mage. $10 a day will give you same value for villain and multiple stuff. So yeah, buy villain if you want it, and you gain everything along. So yeah, it is good for you. Good day for you. What else I didn't achieve from this list? Yeah, rally and selling. You know, I need to start very seriously to take it. I have 2 days, so yes, I need to gather mana early. Very early. Okay, we talk a lot, so
The light, all part of the plan.
Juice says, do you hear the sound of the wind? Do you hear the sound of the wind?
this is Totops finishing with the tails. Call it a day. We also had big fights in my other account. I had to mention out. I wish I could live streamed it, but it was chaotic. But yeah, this one will give you lots of surprises. I expect tomorrow to do a live stream. I hope people watch it. It will be epic battles. Things went very intense. So yeah, I got rallied once early game, which is very good. I made good kill trades from it. Can't wait to show everyone about. You and this is like Anna box and that's why in this and new are good frequent trades. You gain attack, she gives you HP, and along that self healing damage, the target attack reduction, basically damage reduction in all types, damage taken reduction. So that means stuff you can do. And he person wishes skills. She heals herself with healing. Legion grants 6% more healing and 14 defense. So yes, it complements each other. And every time basically Legion gain healing, it gain 1 stack, up to 3 stacks. Then 6% become 18%. game, you so yes, you can have the attack or you can have the counter attack damage. Like Kinara, she gives you counter attack, deadly counter attack by the way, not normal counter attack. This. And we move one bar. So yes, you have super tanky with high endurance and high damage. Of course, if you upgraded Mew, Season 2, if you upgraded her, this combo will also be deadly early game. So yes, mid game and the early game it will be deadly. Don't underestimate that. That is the best support team you will have. If you want to go other big games, you have Saya. You Saya always deadly. So yeah, you have a good chunk of good stuff to handle him. Now, one final top key to come. Will have problem with 21 UTC. You see, I have boots of 4, so yeah, it is going to be a little tough. But I hope I can handle it. I hope. Maybe I will just double shift for 2 jumps. It is just certain day. Just going to start in 21 UTC. 21 UTC, I have a match 20 UTC, so by the time 21 UTC it will end. So 21 UTC from it, I'll jump straight to the elite. It will be understandable at that point. Okay, let's start the video.
What's wrong, Drunky? Don't be scared. Mama's here. Hun? Oh, is it me, or is it getting kind of hot around here? I mean, even for the Burning Lands. I've passed by here in traveling before, but oh, it has never been this unbearable. And I don't know why, but things feel kind of ominous. Uh-huh. Stay close, hon. I'll protect you.
Help! Help! Some weird guys chasing me!
You see how rude they are around here, Spike? We save his life, and this is the thanks we get?
Hon, is that... That's him, all right. Hey! Bomber boy! Over here!
Ha! Fancy running into you two here. Maybe I'm not screwed after all. I mean, long time no see, half-pint. Me and Spike arrived at the front lines not too long ago. We were on orders to check out some weird goings-on. I thought maybe some sort of secret underground lab had exploded. But we didn't find anything. Hate it when I get my hopes up for nothing. Oh yeah, then we ran into Catalpa. Yeah, said he was looking for the fire dancer. Air's full of sparks. But that stupid treant was rushing all over the place. Me and Spike couldn't bear to watch him start a one-man forest fire. So we ended up following the poor bugger. Helping him take pictures, that sort of thing. Took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he was gone.
A treant?
Oh, right. Then there's this guy. Anything managed to get through your thick skull yet, you slack-jawed yokel?
Sorry, I was just scared, that's all. I was running from a troll. And then I ran into you, so I thought you were... I don't know, a mate of his or something.
You hear that, Spike? He thinks we're mates with trolls. Slander. Calumny, I say.
I misspoke. Please, don't be angry. What I meant was, when I ran into the trolls, there was a treant there as well. We don't get treants around here, so I thought maybe he was the one you were talking about. He's over there, in the forest, next to the, volcano.
Catalpa's surrounded by trolls? Oh, anyone else getting deja vu?
Let's go! Oi, what are you lot standing around for? These trolls are even crazier than me.
For the forest! Face my job, everyone. I'm not that wise. I just know how to think.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Well, looks like you've stepped up your game, Bomber Boy. Catalpa made it through without a scratch.
It's not like I meant to do that or anything. Not my fault he can't handle a fight. I'm just glad you guys are here.
Craig. Oh, I get it. You scared? Don't worry. Me and Dronky will protect you.
Oh, you! Forget it. I ain't got time to argue with you. Aye, twig face! Wakey, wakey!
Hey! Cool it, Bomber Boy! What are you gonna do, slap the bark off him? Here, smelling salts. Available from all good merchants.
Where am I? Your Grace, good to see you again. Oh, I must find Observatory number 3.
Hey, Catalpa, where are you going? Rest up a little. You still need to come to your senses.
Observatory number 3.
This guy loses track of the fire dancer, says we have to go traipse around a bunch of dusty old observatories, one after another, and not a moment's rest. Played havoc with my allergies, I can tell you. Even halfling assassins take a break when they're tracking their targets. Anyway, apparently there were some strange readings from one of the observatories today. Catalpa was convinced it was the fire dancer. Rushed off without even leaving a note.
We're looking for the fire dancer too. I guess we're gonna have to team up with Bomber Boy, huh, hun?
Gonna have to? Oh, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, your majesty. Anyway, what are we gonna do with this guy?
I wanna go home.
Inherit store, okay. Okay, I guess no updates from Oslo.
Back when I used to make meat if we want.
People forget that Celestials have one special ability, which is in unit skills. Hello, welcome to our live stream. Happy to see you again. Can repeat the total. Both Asios and Selena are good actually. They are not bad options. People forget. Enough for you too. Selena is good because simply you have those are good. Asios, so said then the stack of dead and events defense penetration or defense break, both are the same. 5% defense basically we got, and stacking 15%. Second thing, stacking damage when consumes all the stacks, number of most marks stacks. So basically 3 times here means 900 heal, and you get healing. Healing with plus save, it makes sense. Healing plus however, as use related charge and defense break talent mage we are both people forget that about mages, but let's start it out. There are 2 skills that are very seriously good. Number 1, number 2. From this tree. Same impact. Number 1, number 2. Critical rate 10%. If you have villain, congratulations, you are doing a ton of damage. Because that means 20% all time with villain. Where it is critical rate 10% from here plus talent 20%. You are dealing a ton of damage. Plus warp it. Let's say warp it. Skill. Critical rate for hero skill. Upgrade to 3 stars, that means you have 5% skill. Total. That means 25% every time. Which is good. However, in Asios plus save, you can't use this. So it will be useless. And that is the best skill trade you can get as T4. It always help against T5. That shield give you attack counter attack reduction of 35% all time in average, which is huge deal. Celestials have this as main talent, base talent. Continuous damage factor, it always increases its damage 5% and stacking up. That is why it is the only mage when it attacks enemy from afar, it gives you the same results no matter how much you are getting damage here. It always increases, that's why it is useful. And that is better than ground unit. Ground unit, let's go to this. Read skills. Gives you 20% defense. If you are Mythic base, it will give you damage. In the state.
May the moon bless all beings.
Mythic will give you
has
stat
no
damage.
use for
Where it is, yeah, Satos, it will give you stat damage.
The light
Mage of
shall
Order
bring us
gives you
victory.
constant damage. That's a keyword. Constant damage. It does not increase, it does not decrease. If you mouse it, if you don't, it will give you 5% all time.
The clan has no use.
This is conditional.
for weakness.
You will have to have someone with you to get it. And you are applying it to all types.
May the moon bless all beings.
You get defense. Defense is decent. Rally Marsh, any Marsh, defense always good. Best Rally Marsh always with long leaf hand.
The light shall bring
But
us
Celestials,
victory.
best PvP. Because all time you will have damage. Plus, it have 20 base stat damage increase. Like, let me give you the understanding. This T5 you have 220. It's 250. For Celestials it is 250. 1. That basically 30 points base stat buff. Along a skill that will give you 5% more attack. That's why Celestials are good. If we all play mage, do mage. Archers are half the early best mid, not good best mid. Mages are good mid. Best mid always is archers. Because Archer's mid game will have good stats, good fights. Because you have to remember this amount of total skill damage applied to the best skill damage unit. Look the exact 250, 341 versus this is skill damage. So yeah. Kenara will give you good mid kill rates from the start. That's why it is the best mid game. Archers are best mid game. Hard early. Early sucks a lot. And with this fact, Neko is too late, not early game. Double suck. Like, worse. Like, they double down in it. That's why Archers have problems early. Not because unit issue, not at all, but because the delay heave gives you bad early start. Plus it's hard until you become T4, the unit states will give you a ton of damage alone. It starts to get good from that point. Selena Seiya are special combo. Let me give you the understanding. Selena Seiya can work as archer, as mage. Both, not one, both. It will work perfectly in both. So let me give you the understanding. We have Selena,
No more running.
Seiya.
I will fulfill my duty.
Don't worry.
What does this march mean? It means I will have shield and I will have skill damage. Skill damage I will sacrifice. I won't have the skill damage be applied in the first hit, which is bad. But if I have defensive penetration and I have stacked damage, then once this apply, that stack damage, which you can increase to 900, 900 late game, like if you are already 30 seconds in the fight. Stuff like that. You are starting to become mid, not early anymore. You are entering the mid stage. That 900 skill damage, why? I'm saying 900. It is 300 at maximum. Okay. Each mark. How many marks? 3 maximum. 3 maximum. Apply it to it. You have 900. That's it. So yes, it will be good. Good assault. So if I am from archer perspective,
Time to stretch those wings.
this is bad.
Where do we fly to next?
Archer, it will be bad. But Celestials, it will be good. Talent 3. I'm going for archers. That's why I am selecting this early, because I don't care much about that. It will be support. I need resistance. That's it. Once I reach resistance, that's it. I go PvP. What about mage's build? Mage build, PvP. Nothing else. You go speed. Castle speed for Celestials, not defense. You go here. You see this? That's a castle speed. I already get the castle speed here. More attack damage. You have defensive penetration. Vigor charge. Once you have vigor charge, go for HP after you complete this. Damage dealt? No. You want this. Launches a counter attack. Why? You are going to be attacked all time. Some people will try to attack you. So it reduces the damage. 20 seconds. You can choose this, but this is good for you in case you get assaulted. So you hit and run. If you want, you can choose any of the two, but I recommend this. Why? Because hit and run. I repeat again. If you are going for full alliance counter, you must fight and stay on the game. This will be good for you. After that, counter attack is useless if you have Celestials, unless early game. So yes. So what is important? Top capacity, always cross no speed. So yes, I say that. You skipped it here because you need it here. Why? So this is the main kill trait. You gain haste every time. That means any target will be locked in. And your legions gain 10 kills. That will help with shield a lot. If you are attacking archers, this will be mega buff for you. Mid game and the early game. Then here, the HP bonus. HP bonus, if you are attacking T4 and or T3, if you are attacking T5, a whale, this is good kill trait for you. Anytime I make fights, I always go for HP buff. HP buff helps a lot when you are fighting T4 to T5 or any superior in advantage, because the best thing about this game is that HP is locked. HP will never run out over 60% as tech. That is the maximum. 60%. I have just from the building HP buff. Total buff from all buildings, from everything, you will get 60%. So 10% Augusta will close the gap between T5 and you. All time. So future runs, yeah, always go for it. HP. I become how to call T4, I become mid game, switch to this. Defensive pick will always be useful for you later, but early, always this. Early this, mid game this, like season 3. Switch to this. Season 1, season 2, always this. Why? HP buff, close the gap between you and any spender in the game, as fun to play, and you will always make good wins. So yes, early game, fun to play, always go HP. From season 3 and above, defensive pick will give you good kill rate. That's for Cell Saya. What about Saya Cell, Archers, and ground units of mage and archers? Speed ups, always. Some people will tell you defense is good. Defense always good. But speed ups makes you escape marshes, which is a huge deal in technology. Because many people will skip the fact that you have in military. I will give you the understanding. In military, you will upgrade this. You will upgrade this. But CB, some people don't have the luxury of this all time. They just didn't reach this stage yet. Or you have spenders and you are already facing the higher speed ups. Along these, some people will have haste on them. So yes. Now let's complete the task again. Shall I go overall? The answer is no. When your legion hit with a normal attack, they gain 4 rage. Take out once a second, every second. That means if 2 people attacked you, this gain is lost already. And if you are hitting from afar, mage, it will be a problem. And this won't give you much damage. Attack resistance is nice for tanking, but you are not infantry player. Support all time. With Saya, go support. Why? You gain legion skill damage. You are doing shield, so legion skill damage means extra damage you will apply, which is good every 10 seconds, which is nice. It is not bad at all. It's very good. Bleeding damage. I call this stuff bleeding damage. It bleeds the enemy out, which is a huge deal. Healing. You don't need healing. What do I need? These 2. You will reduce your damage a little, but you will gain defense. For this one, when legion casting, your legions have 25% chance damage attack reduction, total damage attack reduction, which is huge deal. If you are archer and you have mages assaulting you, sniping you, you are doing good kill rate all time. If you are attacking infantry players, you have damage reduction. You survive a lot of time, you barely take damage. In both cases. Saya is good for ground unit because ground unit can easily be targeted. Someone can attack me and I can't escape or run. Most of case scenario. For
My
example,
ice never melts.
mage
This will be a
attack.
remarkable journey.
I will try to run,
Stop staring, guys.
but not
Time to move.
every ground will be good for me. For example, I want to skip the AoE here. Or I am fighting here at the mage here. Goodbye. I want to be able to fight him. He will snipe me, snipe mine all time. So yes,
You have that look if you
that's
let them
why
come at
speed
us.
is so important. You can
always
escape
do.
mages all time. You
We'll
can
be there in a
escape
blink.
as attacks. If you are mage and attacking, you will also able to run away from cavalry, assault, early cavalry, ambush, people who use blink. You have the case of blink. You will be able to escape cavalry. If you are celestials, you can escape cavalry. If you are ground unit, mage, you will escape cavalry, which is huge deal. Don't never underestimate that fact. Cavalry can make your kill rate from 40,000 to 5,000 in a blink of eye, and it happened to me a lot of times. Like every time I use my mages in mid game or kill trade or late game, like late game I can show you some reports. Yeah, it will always end in bad deals. Cavalry just cut you in half, and you can't escape it. Why too slow? That is why speed
Once there were
matters.
wild sprites, so
Can you handle the as I expected?
So
time to
Selena,
stretch those still no
if you are
ambush.
ultra or
I'm
Celestials, you can snipe from afar, defense penetration every time. And I showed you both kill trades possible for them. Remember, support for sale. Go here. Mage is HP is nice. Remove the buff is nothing here. You have shield, you have better stuff to deal with. But this is the most important. Major important thing. Warpits. After the early game, I always go for Razor Charge. I literally ranked 11 in this one. As a T3 unit. Like, people went to T4 already. I'm literally here. Razor Charge. That's it. Always I do continuous damage. I always do high damage. Look here. Razor Charge plus possibility to do damage, normal attack. I make the wins already. So yes. HP is better. Razor Charge is better. If you are going for archery, Selena, Saya. If you are going for Celestials, Cell, Saya. If you are going for main ground the mages, Saya, Selena. Archers, don't go for Saya unless you are having like, what can I say properly here? The special artifact, shield artifact, it is special artifact for winged troops. I can't tell its property here. But there is a special artifact that has the golden shield on it. That artifact, once you have it, you are making big wins. Other than that, defense artifact. And defense artifact are out of currency or the fang. If you have any of the two, Saya, Sal, Archers, I'm gonna give you good kill trade. Because they are going to tank a lot and give you high counter damage. Because shield plus defense gives you good counter damage. Which is good for archers. For celestials. Ground, because ground you will get hit all time. So every time you get hit, Saya will activate automatically. People forget, if you have a skill damage will be applied first, then the second leader. Second leader, if you have a state buffer, shield, heal, what else used to be, Osk, for example. Anytime you hit him, once he gives the 1000, he will trigger the skill. That is why Saya is good early leader. For ground, because every time someone will attack you, he will just trigger the rage. And you have the best counter attack. Even if you are not in the range to give damage. This will always be activated and you will win. At least win by shield. Like, you will survive the fight. Which is important. Even while marching, that rage will be applied.
Show, you know. Let
you will
them
have
come at us.
protection from the
They always
shield
do.
while reaching the city of your ally. If you get ambushed, if you get anything. So yeah,
These
it
wings,
is important.
you missed me, didn't you?
I hope this helped you as much as I can. If you have any questions, ask. I will listen. Okay, I will continue the story then.
This sure ain't a pretty sight.
Well, we're off the beaten track, and we're near the volcano, so we don't get many travelers. A few days ago, we had a dragon fly overhead. It was so close you could even see the wrinkles on its claws. Look, it even ripped the roofs off a few of the houses. Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
What kind of dragon was it?
A flame dragon. A big one, too. Didn't breathe on us, thankfully. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you. And it was flying really strangely, all crooked. I have thought it was going to drop out of the sky.
You think it's the fire dancer, hun? And if he's flying all crooked, does that mean he's injured?
I have point. Feeling sympathy for dragons all of a sudden? Why not feel sorry for the villagers instead? This is gonna do a number on their property values.
Exactly. So, if you're gonna take pity on us, you think you could help us with something?
What? Oh.
After the dragon attack, they picked some of the young lads in the village to put together a daily patrol. Actually, I got picked too. I was doing my rounds when I ran into the trolls, so my day's duties aren't done yet. Would you mind finishing off my patrol? Not that I'm too scared to go or anything.
Oh, fine. I'll do a quick flyover with Spike. But you look after Barkbrain here.
Oh, don't worry. I've always considered myself a bit of a horticulturalist.
Observatory 3. So much sun. Very mysterious. As if the world were divided into many spheres.
It's a fact I need to cut and attach the records again and again. It's too far. in this type of missions it time consume a lot. But going to record it anyway. For the sake of story. At least it's 2 chapters after this and the mission will be completed. The story will be ended.
Should we head to observatory number 3?
I am well and ready to head off. Thank you for your help.
Can we get moving? Half-Pint's got that look in her eye. I can tell she wants to buy a house and set up a one-woman militia.
No, I don't. By the way, Catalpa, we're here for the fire dancer too.
The Academy has ever been thus. Driven studies into dragons have seen no end of obstruction. But the Academy has problems of its own, many of them. If not for the rules.
Who cares about stupid old rules? If you like them so much, why don't you join the Academy?
In truth, I am no lover of rules either.
I guess all of Catalpa's friends are kinda loose cannons. Driven, Senna, Craig, you.
And who are you calling friends? I don't make friends with trees. Whatever came by here, it was big.
Well, the tracks aren't clear. Looks like there's one set heading north and one heading east.
Such destruction must be the work of the fire dancer. But we cannot be sure.
Aye, Twig face! Over here! Check this out!
A lot of claw marks here.
It seems to have been greatly distressed.
Hey, hun. I remember seeing claw marks like this back in Antler Cave. But that was because the giant bear had been cursed by Mana Stone and lost control of its senses. Does that mean that the fire dancer... No, it couldn't be, right? If the Darklings have got control of the fire dancer... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Mysterious indeed.
Hun, you ever seen Catalpa do that before?
I have compiled a list of dragon observatories and research sites across Tamaris. Some were built by the Academy, others by common folk.
Oh, I get you. The fire dancer's nest is to the north, and Mount Tempest is to the east. So, where do we go?
One was built by the Academy, and one is a private observatory. Take great care, or ye cannot lose track of the fire dancer. That is our safest option. Let us meet at the village when we are finished.
So, hun, shall we head east? Map says there's a Merchants Guild outpost that way. I've been there before.
Thank you for all your troubles. The observatory is run by a man called Lyras. He is an amateur dragonologist. We have exchanged many letters. Tell him you are friends of mine.
Hun, you want to write to Iridrin and Guanwin? We've taken way longer than we originally thought. They must be worried about us. Let me write it. Hey guys, so while the boss has been slacking off, I've been doing all the work. All right. The scouts have taken our letters. Everything's ready. Time to head out.
Thank you for all you have done.
See ya, Catalpa. And smell you later, Craig.
Let's go!
Oh, come on. Don't be such a grumpy guts. Oh, fine, fine. Goodbye, Craig. Now, let's get moving.
road before us is clear.
An army marches on its stomach.
Someone needs my help.
Quit your lollygagging, boys.